Hello and welcome back into another video. Today we are gonna take a look at we're gonna play a game called so it's called Flightgear, and today we're gonna go from Bromma flyplats to an airport called um ESSN or K, I believe. Yeah, we'll take a look at that later, but it's a flight from Stockholm to Nyköping. It's a pretty short flight, I believe, but it's gonna. I mean, maybe if you're interested, this is great. Or if you're drawing, it can be interesting. I'm gonna talk about the game. I've recently started playing it, and I just think it's very interesting. So I want you, so you guys, if you guys just stick around, I'll tell you more later, and hopefully I'll have a pretty well volume, not too high, not too low, but I'm gonna just, I'm just gonna V so I see the view. So right now it seems like so if we just take a quick look, I'm gonna take a quick look at I'm gonna refuel soon, but first of all, I'm gonna go to the end of the runway soon. But I'm just gonna go Shift Control V to get to helicopter view, or sorry, the cockpit view. So I'm just gonna go walk. So first I'm gonna uh, turn this off. I've never actually. So I'm just gonna. What happens if I auto start it? Okay. So magnets off. I've never actually started it for real, but now we're gonna take a look at the walker. How do I turn off the power? Anyways, we're gonna take walking animation, walker outside. So we're gonna take a quick look at the plane. So it seems pretty okay. The propeller. So this is a Cessna 120, sorry, 172P. Really like this plane. It's one of my favorites. I also like driving the 777 200 in a previous or that comes with this game. You can always also download plane models. So, for example, some of the more complicated planes or bigger planes like the A380 does they have it, but all of the ones are not functional, etc. You can download that from the internet, but the reason for that is to make it less laggy, or you know, it's gonna be a big file. It's gonna take a lot of power, and energy, or not energy, power, but like it's gonna take a lot of sauce from your machine, if you know what I'm saying. But it seems pretty well. Let's walk in. Let's let's click on toggle walker outside. Now we're gonna get into it. So now auto start. So I am gonna click on press 9 a couple of times to increase the speed, and then tab to get to the so I can run it, right? Wait, I'm gonna just click B, Control B. No, sorry. No, no. Shift B, and then I'm gonna check my fuel. So fuel and payload, they're at their maximum. I believe it doesn't, or does it decrease? I'm not sure. But oh wait, no. Okay, so wait, sorry. So Shift B. Now it's gonna I've not really got the ATC worked before, but I don't know. It doesn't work right now. I'm not sure, but if you know, please tell me in the comments. That would be so nice, everyone. Now I know this is the wrong frequency, but still. It starts further away, but I don't need that long of a runway, so I'm just gonna use the runway I have. Here, I think that should be enough. Flaps, there we go. So I'm gonna click on 9 a couple of times and hold it in. There we go. I will fix the map a little bit later. I've realized that if I click enter, it's not gonna work. When I click enter, it's not gonna work. So tab. Now we go up. I'm gonna slowly increase our height or latitude. Oh, I'm not sure where to go, so I'm just gonna, when I fixed it, wait, I'm just gonna, so now I'm gonna go down, right? I'm gonna fix it. So equipment, map, ESSN. So sorry. Wait, wait, just give me a second. Just so it stops beeping, because right now, as you might hear, it's beeping. So when I get closer, I'm gonna go more in detail on the map. But for now, I'm gonna keep on playing this game for a while. So if you have any suggestions, please tell me to where to fly and all that. So I'm gonna decrease the speed just a little bit so that we're not in the yellow zone. No, sorry, wrong direction. So there we go. Nope. So I'm gonna try to aim for one position and look into the distance to find somewhere I'm gonna aim for. So I think I found something. So I'm actually gonna let go of the. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna let go of the steering wheel, or sorry, the whatever you call it. I'm new to this. I just thought it would be interesting to, you know. do something with it, of this game. So I'm going to Eskilstuna or Nyköping in this case. So I know what to aim for now. And I'm gonna click on A now to speed it up. And when I feel confident enough, I'm gonna actually click on A again to speed up even more 2 times. So I see a patch of grass over there. I'm gonna try to follow. Now it's very, very, very sensitive. So now you see I've speeded up even more. No, I'm gonna click on Shift A to decrease the speed of it, because for me that was too fast. So I've recently gotten into this, and I kind of know now that I know. Now I kind of know the controls of some airplanes. So for example, I've realized that many of the same brand. So for example, the Cessna planes are pretty similar, I'd say, depending on if you have an with the jet engine or like this propeller plane. But for example, if you take the Boeing planes, they're all pretty similar in the cockpit. I like when trying one, I knew I could drive the others, or not drive them, but you get what I mean. I know the basic controls of it in terms of autopilot, for example. So so I wouldn't say I would be able to at level land a plane if there would be a crisis when I'm flying a plane, but I'm gonna try to hold this position. So right now, wait, yes. So as I thought, this instrument over. Let's see if I can check it out on the system here. This instrument right here, it kind of shows the height, I believe. So I'm at 4,000. Or 4,500 40 or something like that, I believe. But right now I'm keeping a pretty steady face towards Eskilstuna. The time for me here, right here, is right now. I'll check actually, because it's not the same time, but 12:15. And for me in real life, I don't know what the time is, but you get my point. If you want me to make some tutorials, I know the basics. If you want to get into it, so this thing is called flightgear, and this is it's open source. It has a map. I know it's an open source also map that some I believe some company or organization built. I don't really remember the name of it, but I can try to find it if you want. Just tell me in the comment section. And I'm not finding a game that I really enjoy. I enjoy in the sky, but I need to find something where a game that I'm going to be playing for a long time, right? So now I'm gonna try 4 times speed. I'm gonna keep my hands on the shift A so that if something happens, I would be able to save it pretty much. I'm definitely gonna slow down the speed, so I'm just gonna slow down the speed to 1 now because I wanna zoom in here. So right now, as you saw here on the map, I'm gonna wait 2 times, so 1 time speed right now. I'm gonna fly here so that I can turn in towards the runway. Here I've learned that, and I'm gonna probably decrease my descent a little bit. I can do that later actually, because I don't believe that there's gonna be any issues. But so I'm gonna go to 2 times speed. So yeah. I'm wondering if this map updates over the years. So this is the 2023 version. Seems pretty updated. Some airports, I guess, are not the most updated, but I guess that's okay. So I'm just gonna descend a little bit. I also want to check out. I'm gonna decrease probably the speed a little bit, or try to keep it at like 120 maybe. I'm gonna descend a little bit, so I'm gonna be able to have a little bit of lower speed. So now I'm gonna increase the speed a little bit. I'm gonna try to find a speed where it's not too fast, not too slow. I actually enjoy this game or simulator. I would say, I mean, this is more of a simulator than an actual game. That's something to keep in mind. Like, I'm not really sure about, for example, Microsoft Flight Simulator, but I believe it's a little bit like you can do missions and stuff, I believe. I'm not sure, so don't cite me on this, but, I mean, there's no missions at all. You can talk to ATC, but I'm not figured that out yet. And now I'm gonna, so now I'm connected to some sort of ground control, I believe, or something like that. I believe I see the runway now, so I'm gonna decrease the speed. Wait. So right now, I can see the runway here. So I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna really care about the. I don't know how much speed I should keep. Oh shit. Sorry for swearing. I will.
Ground, request taxi clearance, A990.
I would like, you know, there are these small runaways and airways, like four planes. I'm not sure if that exists in this game, some of those runaways, but I would say that would be very interesting,
A990, clear to taxi,
you know, to
ground.
fly this plane at. So there's no gearing, so I don't have to care about that really. I'm just gonna care about, so, no, sorry for that. Just need to check that it's. So I'm having, just checking that it's a lowest speed here. I've learned that you should always keep, feel like an eternity, just being right over the. Ooh, gee. Oh my gosh. That was not the best landing ever, but it's okay. We all make mistakes. So, I technically made the or the clearance, or the landing. I technically did. I'm just gonna brake here on the runway. I know you should never do that, but here I am. But I'm just gonna go to view, tower view. Uh, yeah, so there's a couple of airplanes there. I guess you should go in to. Yeah, I should have gone in on the other side, but that's fully okay. This is like the one of the first times flying. I just thought it would be interesting making a video. But make sure to subscribe and like, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.